There is this question which I have received many times, and even I've received the advertisement for that. People talk about Canada green card lottery or Australia green card lottery. So the question is there any such thing called Canada green card lottery? Is there any such thing called Australia green card lottery? This is going to be very quick. The purpose of this video is to tell you the truth and avoid you getting scammed by any person. Few things I want to make sure you understand. There is a big difference between United States immigration system vis-a-vis Australia and Canada on the other side. Let me start with this one. Green card is the only official nickname of American permanent residence status. So no country in the world has the terminology as green card to refer as permanent resident. So if you find any application of any country is called Canada green card lottery or Australia green card lottery, it's wrong. There is no such a thing. Only United States has the terminology green card as official terminology of the country. Is official nickname. And obviously the card is green. If you go to Canada, they'll refer more as PR, just like permanent resident. Number two, there is only one country on the planet Earth with a lottery system which provides permanent residency status to the city, to people from other countries to go to that country. And that country is the United States. No other country in the world just do a random selection through a lottery system to give people permanent residence like green card lottery or the diversity visa lottery program. And especially when we talk Canada and Australia on one side comparing to the United States. Why? It's a very simple reason. Canada and Australia have what we call the points-based system, or rather what we call a merit-based immigration system. That immigration system is 100% different from American permanent residence status or immigration processes. When we mean by point-based, that means people are getting points. You can apply permanent resident for other reasons beyond the marriage of the citizen of that particular country. In the United States, we have a very limited options or ways one person can become a permanent resident. And there is no, basically, there is what you call EB, employment-based, whatever. There are those you can apply as if you are PhD or certain master's degree program, whatever. But in most cases, you cannot be in your country, Tanzania. You cannot be in your country of Kenya. You cannot be in your country of Ethiopia or Ghana or Nigeria or in India and just sit there, because I have a degree in engineering, let me apply direct to be given permanent resident. No. You can't become permanent resident just from your own country, randomly and applying. In the US, it's more limited to, most of the time, is family sponsorship, which whether it's marriage, your spouse in that way, then whether you have a child or whatever, there are other ways, but most are family related. Your father, your mother is sponsoring you, who is a US citizen or green card holder. There are those kind of limitations. Those are higher priority than other ways, than even employment based, because these have limitations. But Australia and Canada don't need to have a lottery system like the diversity visa program of the United States, because they have other pathways. We have talked about express entry, for instance, for Canada. There is a temporary foreign worker for Canada. You can be as a student, and be after being a student, you get work permit, you are going to work, and then you can get. So there are so many immigration pathways already in these other countries. They don't need to have another system like your lottery system. This, in my personal view, I prefer more the immigration system of Canada and Australia than the lottery system. Whether it is the political, I know when we mention Donald Trump, people just get confused and get upset sometimes, especially in immigration. Let me give you one thing. One of the plans of former President Donald Trump was to end the diversity visa program, green card lottery, and introducing the Canadian point merit-based immigration. Was the plan to copy Canadian immigration into American immigration system. But because the media is sometimes all the time is just anything, oh, it's going to ban immigration, green card lottery, but they didn't say what Trump administration planned for. They say we are going to end the American system of diversity visa because this doesn't help more America as a country. Because sometimes someone with the primary education can win this one, doesn't have any other skill and get permanent residence. Why can't we create a system like Canada where you can apply permanent residence with your degree? Or the temporary foreign worker of Canada into the United States. Apart from this H1 visa, which is very, very professional, let's create someone who can come here to work into the strawberry farms or something like this one, summer jobs, whatever it is. Like Canada they are doing, which will benefit the country more. But because of the politics of America, we don't have that one. So that's why it is easier sometimes if you are in Canada to become a permanent resident of Canada than becoming a permanent resident of the United States. That's my opinion. And that's the fact if you go to look into what are the pathways for immigrant, you come here as a student to become a permanent resident, you have limited options than in Canada. So Canada and Australia do not need to have a green card lottery. First of all, they don't have the word green card in their constitution or into their legal system. So never ever try to get scammed by any person telling you that this is a Canadian green card lottery. I've seen even the advertisement and the link people are supposed to apply. Don't be too desperate to the extent you don't even try to reason or to figure out. Just go to the Canadian immigration system, the official website of the Canada immigration, whatever. Look that website, you will see all the programs. Don't just go and apply everything you see on the internet. There are some people just benefit from stealing from you. So there is no Canadian green card lottery. There is no Australian green card lottery. There is no lottery of any kind in the world like American Diversity Visa Program, DV program. So, while I encourage people to apply for the DV program each year, I encourage you to look for other immigration pathways. Not green card. There is no green card in other countries. Look for other pathways in other countries and also within the United States so that you can be able to benefit from. So, until next time, EBM. By the way, did you subscribe? If no, what are you waiting for? So do that, please.